Northern Ireland, a land of natural beauty, historical past, and trouble. But now is the time for them to rise up and become a footballing superpower. This is Rise of a Nation with Northern Ireland. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Rise of a Nation here in Northern Ireland with Crusaders FC. So I thought we'd end up season 2 with a double episode. Two games. We've got the Crusaders versus Cliftonville final league game of the season, and then the Irish Cup. Let's have a look at how it's been going. Like last season, a couple of fumbles towards the end. We lost to the Rangers under 20s in the final of the Challenge Cup, and we lost 1-0 to Glenavon. Other than that, it's been a fairly decent run since the last game. Just a draw against Cliftonville in the league in February. So we'll have a look at the squad, and in fact we've had one very good youngster come through. Where's McKee? Where is he? Where is McKee? There he is, Stephen McKee. The best youth intake. The rest are overall pretty average, so not much to talk about there, which is a little bit disappointing. But we've got to improve our reputation and all the youth things involved with the club side of things, so that we can get some better youngsters coming to the club. They're out there, they're just going to different clubs. So we'll get into today's game. Like I said, Crusaders versus Cliftonville from Seaview. Okay, no, Scott Stewart, young left winger, McDermott, McGonagall, Galbraith, who I've got signed on for another 2 years after this. So hopefully he'll hang around for a lot longer. Hopefully we can keep him after that as well. I think his contract was expiring next season, so just a 1-year extension on top of that. So I think this is the lineup I'm going to go with. Fairly mixed bag, actually. Kieran O'Neill, and then Gavin McAllister, who will probably go in the summer, probably at the end of the transfer window, so we can get him to play in the Champions League. He does want to leave, but I'm hoping to hold on to him for a little bit longer. Obviously, there's no chance of him signing a contract with us, so I think selling this summer is the best option. And let's get on with it. The problem is that we're just not big enough, and we're not going to be able to hold on to these guys for very long. So I'm just going to get these guys all to be on their weaker foots, and I think that's going to be about it. I like to be positive with team talks because they generally respond better and play better than being negative or being cautious. Ague plays it long to Ferris. I'm going to play Key. That's good. Because we're playing to... Oh, we've got an early penalty here. As I said, key highlights because we've got 2 games today, so don't want this to drag out for too long. Galbraith steps up, saved by Mooney. Rooney clears. Jonathan Galbraith missing the penalty opportunity. A little bit disappointing. Just that pressure attribute not quite high enough. Crawford, McGonigal, McKee. Looking at Galbraith, just not enough on the ball. Cleared, Snooty, Crawford, McGonigal. Beats his man over to McKee. Looks wide for Kieran O'Neill. Galbraith, back post. A little bit tight with that shot, but he gets it past the keeper. Had every other pile of golf to go for, but tried to beat the keeper and did. McKee out wide for Kieran O'Neill. First time cross, and Galbraith just teasing the keeper there. And Crusaders go 1-0 up in the 6th minute. McGonigal, back to O'Neill. McAllister, Snoddy, McDermott, Crawford, McKee, McGonigal, McDermott, Stewart. He's got O'Neill is outside, but he runs into that space. Oh, own goal. Unfortunate for Agnew, who looked clear, but his mistimed the header. Yeah, you can see there. He was trying to hit that pass, the far post, but just mistimed that header. Rooney with a free kick. Dolan and Donnelly. And we've got one back here. Their first real opportunity of the game. Disappointing. Crawford could have done a bit better. So could number 16, McKee. O'Neill, I think it is. Yeah, O'Neill on the post. Didn't have enough anticipation to clear that. Leading up to half time. It's 2-1 now at half time. And I'm just going to be aggressive for them because we should be smashing them. There's no way this game should be 2-1. We've had plenty of opportunities to get much further ahead and we haven't done so. So I just need to reassure them that they are expected to smash them. We're not really expecting a close game here. I'm going to leave Galbraith on. I think that there's plenty of opportunities for him to play and the injury shouldn't make that much of a difference. We're going to make a substitution now with about 20 minutes left. Let's see here. McGonigal's come off for Jennings. That's the only substitution I make at the time. So we've got about 20 minutes left in this game. Highlight here for us: O'Neill, Stewart, Jennings, Crawford. Crawford coming forward. Takes a long shot from a tightish angle. It's saved by Mooney in goal. McKee straight at the guy on the post. Back out to McKee from Crawford. Shelford, Donnelly. Hughes gets to it first, but Long gets it. Probably should have kept control of that ball instead of heading it on first time. Snoddy onto the ball now. McDermott. Looks a ball for Crawford. Back out wide to McDermott. Back in ball to Jennings. Good tackle there by Harkin. Murphy. Stafford. Good block. Jobreath. Into the side netting. Possibly an opportunity there to get a second for himself. Wasn't able to. Mooney. Looks Long. Looks for Donnelly. Donnelly gets to it first time but heads it on to Long. McDermott now running down this right hand side. Crawford. Jennings. Inboard. Galbraith. Back to McKee. Back to Galbraith. Jennings. McDermott. In a goal. Far post. In. Gary McDermott with the 10th goal of the season. Fantastic striker from the youngster. Out wide. Jennings. Through ball. Maybe offside. McDermott bangs it. Beats the keeper in. Possibly off the right. Maybe just off the side netting. And in. Crusaders 3, Cliftonville 1. And this is going to be full time here from Seaview. Crusaders 3, Cliftonville 1. Now I'm going to skip ahead to the final of the Irish Cup, which isn't for a little bit. Just look at the schedule. Yeah, it's not until the 5th, so I'll just skip ahead to then, and we'll see you then. Goodbye for now. Welcome back, folks, and today we are playing Linfield in the final of the Northern Irish Cup. And, well, there's only one out, really, and that's just O'Neill, due to being cup tied. So, in his place, I'm going to play Aidan Lindsay, another youngster who doesn't quite have the same potential, but nevertheless, still a decent left back, especially for this competition, with a bit of potential. Nothing to speak of. There hasn't been any injuries in between the games. Certainly not anyone that really impacts the game. Nobody who would be starting. I'm also going to start Jennings ahead of McGonigal. Didn't quite have the best game last time out. I'm hoping Galbraith can have a better game. He did score one, but he missed a sitter. And yeah, that penalty could have been the difference. Could have really kicked us further ahead. But instead we had that 3-1 win. Scotty Stewart on the left, McDermott on the right, Crawford and McKee in the middle, Lindsay, Snoddy as the fullbacks, Long and McAllister in the middle, and Neil Walsh in goal. So we'll just continue with the same structure, same formations, same tactic overall from the previous game. Crusaders versus Linfield, the final of the Northern Irish Cup. I just tell them to keep going from where they were, where they picked off last time. I think we lost this last season. So it's something for us, something new to win. And that'll just leave the European competitions, the Europa League and Champions League, as the two competitions that we still get to win as well as Super Cup and the Club World Cup and those sorts of things. Basically, we would have completed Northern Ireland. So, looking to win this and start progressing to Europe next season. James with a free kick. Oh, wow. You can already tell that was some bad keeping. That shouldn't have gone through, but it has. And Jennings has got us 1-0 up. It's a decent free kick, but it should have been saved. There just wasn't really enough power to really test the keeper, but the keeper didn't complete the save. 20 minutes in, and well, we're on top. We're not really doing anything with the ball. You can see there, 53% possession, but only 5 shots. 5 shots in 40 minutes isn't good enough. That seems like it's going to be that half. Fairly boring start. Again, I'm going to get a progressive for them time of 5 plays because, yeah. James is having an excellent game. That's just down to that free kick goal. Overall, we haven't really been good enough. 6 goals and a half isn't good. Good tackle there by the Linfield midfielder. Free kick, Stuart McAllister. Got up above the keeper and put it into the back of the net. Questions again of the goalkeeping here, who looked like to be in a good position, but didn't quite read the ball. Yeah, he started in good position, but didn't have the ability to read the flight of the ball, get back, and punch that ball away. Having a look at the stats. Again, Galbraith isn't having the best game. Got 6.7, so it's going okay, but I expect him to be doing a lot better. There he is. Right on cue. Jonathan Galbraith gets the goal. Puts us 3-0 up. Gets Linfield in the final of the Northern Irish Cup. Stewart on his left hand side just cross it in, and Galbraith times that shot to perfection, putting it into the back of the net. James with the corner. Bright clears. Galbraith gets back and intercepts. Lindsay with the ball. Stewart lets go over the top, looking to run over the overlap, gets the ball back. Stewart, McDermott fires it. And at the back post, Gary McDermott puts our 4th in. 11th of the season for himself. And, well, the game is beyond doubt now. I thought that was going to be for Galbraith, but he left it for McDermott to come through and just fire it at the near post, beating the keeper. Again, beaten in questionable circumstances. So next season we will be in the first round of the Champions League qualifiers. Hopefully that'll be against a weaker side. We can use that as a stepping stone to progress further into the Champions League. I'm aiming for the 3rd round again. I'm hoping that the 1st round will kickstart us. Will be a little bit better for it, and the squad will be a little more gelled as it has, as opposed to the previous few seasons where we have been unable to progress against, well, first season against Zagreb. You can understand that Zagreb are a pretty big side in Europe. Second season, it was questionable this season. Great work, guys. Let's quickly have a look at this schedule at the start of the season. Mould. I think we could have beaten them, especially seeing as we had a good few games before that, beating Celtic, drawing with Crystal Palace. Mould should have been an opponent we should have been able to deal with. Unfortunately, we lost 2-1 on aggregate, even though we did get the win at home. Conceding 2 away from home wasn't the best starts. So, next season we'll do a whole heap of friendlies. Come again for the Champions League. I might try and do one big episode if we get through to the second round of the Champions League, and do first and second qualifying rounds all in one big episode, just so you see the key highlights from those games. And we don't have too many episodes, because I want to get through these quickly, because it's a long-term save. I don't want us to be going for 400 episodes, because people get bored. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, do leave a like. If you're new, subscribe for more of this content. Until next time, I've been James. You've been great. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.